Okay, strap yourself in, because it's time to rant. Last night was a bit of a nightmare. The albergue was raided by the police because we had a bunch of arseholey drunken Italians. And I know that sometimes when people watching these videos, the people who are debating doing the Camino, well, best advice I can give you, don't be a cunt. Don't be one of those horrible, nasty, ignorant people who just wants to like drink all the way through the night when people are trying to sleep. So someone put in a complaint, there's nobody managing the hostel, so what happened is, hey baby, the police turned up, started kicking up a riot. These Italian dudes, I don't know if they got arrested or not because I went back to bed, but there was there was so many police in the place, like every floor. There was like a couple of Rozzers, and yeah, it was just a bit of a nightmare, so we didn't get much sleep. We was meant to get up at 5:30, it's now 6:45, so we slept in a wee touch. And yeah, it's just all a little bit poopy, to tell you the truth. But still, we're up, we're ready, it's a brand new day. We're going to rock the hell out of this shit. Baby, how do you feel?
Bullshit. I had a fish finger sandwich for breakfast. I feel okay, I guess. Yeah.
I'm ready to rock and roll. How about you, Emily? How are you feeling?
Sleepy.
And that is the overall consensus. We're all so sleepy.
Yeah.
But we can dig it.
Oh,
look at how pretty his bald face is.
My face has got alopecia. That was good. So, we stopped off in Gragnon, which is the first 8 kilometres of the day done. We've made really, really good pace. Like we did it in just shy of 2 hours, which is amazing. If we keep that pace, we'll fly through today. It's quite a cool day as well because there's a lot of cloud cover, so we're not suffering yet. And Gragnon is like lovely. Look at this place. It's so cute. Yeah, I was going to hit onto that next. Like, just up there is like the cutest little bakery in the world, and it just does like little biscuits. So we got a load of those, and we scoffed down on them, and they're so cheap. It's like we got 6, I think, for like less than €2. So we've just been sat here drinking our drinking our coffee con leche and eating cute little biscuits. This is a good way to start the day. So, as nice as it is walking through the countryside, through sunflower fields and vineyards, occasionally the route takes you along a road, but it ain't no big deal. We're doing really, really well today. We've covered a big distance already, and crikey, it's only 10:30. So, 10:30, halfway there. Should definitely be in Bolorado by about 1 or 2, which is good. That means we've done a 23-kilometre day before like siesta, which is kind of what we're aiming for. And here come the girls now. How you doing, baby?
we're good. Emily just needs to change her shoes.
Yeah.
She's got sore feet.
We're really lucky. It's like some of the best kit that we brought out here.
She's got Asian feet, socks and sandals. She loves it.
Yeah, definitely the way to rock it. But now, me and my girl are definitely lucky because we brought like some really, really good boots out here. And it's like, it's funny, we're sat in the albergues looking at our feet going, oh, I think I've got a blister foam in. And then we're looking at everybody else whose feet are just decimated.
So bad.
Yeah.
I'm so glad and thankful.
Yeah. Genuine, it's like sort of your footwear is one of your most important things out here. It's like last time I came out, I had these horrible Caramo KSBs, and they were just cheap. They weren't actual walking boots, they were just boot-shaped objects. They was like terrible. Within the first 100 kilometres, the soles had worn away, but then the next 100, all the padding had gone. By the time I arrived in Santiago, my feet were crippled. This time around, it's like my feet are being kissed. So, yay for good footwear.
Yay!
And boo for like sort of poor footwear that forces you to wear sandals.
Lesbian sandals.
For the win! So then, considering I'm such a kit whore and I'm always talking about like sort of the nice little camping toys and hiking equipment that I like to carry around with me, I haven't done many talks about like the kit that we bring out here. So I figured I'd do a quick little bit now about the awesomeness that is hiking poles and what a difference it makes. I'm currently carrying these ones here, which I'm not using because I'm making a video, but they're MSR Shorelock Flight Freeze, which are winter trekking poles, but perfect for the summer as well, and they are so good. It's like it makes such a difference, especially on the uphills and downhills. But on the times when I've had to carry 2 bags, I don't know if I'd have been able to do it without the beauty that is these trekking poles, and I know my girl really likes hers. What's your opinion, baby?
These are my pro trekkers, and I can tell you now, getting over the Pyrenees mountains, there is no way in hell I would have done that without these poles. And like Michael said, going up and down places, it's an extra bit of support and it helps you put one foot in front of the other, so you don't want to stop. Yeah. It's good, it gives you a bit of motivation and kind of a bit of support as well for your back and your arms and your knees and stuff, so they are very much appreciated. My favourite bit of kit apart from my shoes.
Yeah, totally. And what I found, like the last Camino that I did, I brought my trekking poles and I used them on the Pyrenees, and then I give them away because I thought, you know what, I'm stronger now and I don't need them. And not long after that, my knee just exploded on me. It swelled up to the size of a coconut, and it was just really painful to move. And I ended up salvaging a piece of wood so that I could like use a single like sort of Gandalf stick. This time round, know what I'm doing, brought the poles with me, and I've not had a single bit of pain in my knees, which is amazing. So for anybody who's watching these videos who's thinking about doing the Camino, even if you're going into just like your local sports store and buy a cheap set, it's worth investing in some hiking poles.
Definitely.
But if you're going to be doing this a lot, drop the big pennies, get some good Leckies or some of these awesome MSR Shorelocks because they're good. Anyway, just wanted to do a little bit of a kit vid because I ain't touched on it much. So have fun, guys.
Peace.
So today's a really good day. It's, I keep on saying that, but we've really been blessed. Like the weather's been perfect, and we've managed to get some really good distance under us. And my girl is back there. She's going to try and call her mummy while she walks. And we're in this massive train of people, like all heading towards Bellarado. So we're looking forward to getting there. Should be there within the hour. Going to book to the albergue, get all of our personal maintenance done. And then it'll be perfect to just crash, which is way amazing. So we finally arrived in Bellarado, and it's been a really nice day. It's been an easy day's hiking. We've done like 20, well, easier than some other days.
Yeah, definitely a lot easier.
Yeah, but it's never really that easy, but just more comfortable maybe is the best way to phrase it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a nice feeling, get into the albergue, all the clothes are washed now and hung up to dry. It's we're chilling out, we're going to get ready, we're going to go out and get some lunch, have a bottle of wine, and then tonight we're going to have the pilgrim meal, because we are in a beautiful Donativo. Like, how cute is this place? And it's got a really nice reception, so I'll show you that in a bit. But yeah, because it's a Donativo, we've saved a little bit of money. I'm still going to leave like a nice donation and stuff, but it means that we can actually afford the pilgrim meal on our budget today, so yeah, so we're going to go have the big free-course pilgrim meal. We're just going to, you know, wander around, see where's doing the best one, because I want meat. I want lots and lots of meat.
I want meat and pasta and veggies and tuna.
I just want meat. So this cute little church you can see behind me, that is the little Donativo albergue that me, my girl and Emily are all staying in. Like, everything's washed, everything's done, we can just chill out now, and I'm just going to head into town like siesta, so it's quiet. It's like nobody's around, but I'm going to see if there's a shop open or a bar or something, just so I can chill out for a few minutes, because the girls are having a siesta, they're like having a bit of a sleep, and I'm too restless. I don't really sleep during the day. I try and it doesn't always work, so I figured I'd come out and I'd check out the city a little bit, and that's what I'm doing. Peace, guys. So, mega productive morning. We've already done about 7 kilometres. It's really nice this first bit of today because we're going through lots of like teeny little places, like this one here where there's a church and like half a dozen buildings. Not wrestling, just stretching.
Right, now swap it.
Because, you know, it's important to stay stretched out. You don't want, you know, to be stiff, awkward, uncomfortable, or look foolish. You may not be able to hear us because it's very windy right now, but it feels so nice. Ah, loving it. And awesome. My baby's making friends with the locals.
Baby, I want to know what breed it is because I want one.
Quickly, we'll take it. We'll make it ours. It can do the Camino with us. So we're in Villa Franca de Orca, just like chilling out in this nice little bar. and the sun's starting to come out. It's starting to get a bit hot, and we've lost that lovely wind, so we're starting to feel the heat a bit now. We're going to rest here, get some food and water in us, wait for about an hour, just get our strength back, because from here it's a 12.5 kilometre hike uphill with no real stops or anything in between, so we're going to make sure we've got enough water and everything, and then we're going to head off. There's a bakery just behind us as well, so I'm going to get some good pan, which is what they call the bread out here, and yeah, it should be good. This could be it. This could be the goodbye for the wonderful Emily. Like, she's going to get a coach from here. There we go, got her in shot. She's going to get a coach from here, and we're hiking on, so this could be the last time we see her, so we're doing a big goodbyes. Wave bye-bye, Emily. Right, we're going to move on. So we've just raised up to about 800 metres. It was a hell of a climb to get up here, and we're both a wee little bit knackered, but we're doing good. How are you feeling, baby?
Knackered.
Yeah, but it's a good comparison, because like we was doing this sort of thing before, and like when we got to the top of it, we was feeling broken. We're getting to the top of it now, and we're just a little bit out of breath, which I can totally deal with. Yeah, so no brokenness, just knackeredness, which is so better. But check out this view, guys. And that there is my sexy lady.
Hey.
Happy hiking, guys. So, just double checked it, and it's not 800 metres we're at, we're actually at 1,200 metres, which is intense. And we raised that up in like sort of about 20 minutes. It's just like constant climb uphill. We did well. We did really well. And considering that before, when you used to do that, your hip was screaming at you, and now it's just tiring, which is what it should be. So we're definitely improving. We're definitely getting stronger.
I feel like I'm getting stronger, but it's
still knackering. But nah, we're doing good. From here, we've got another little uphill, then decline. Teeny little bit of uphill, and then it's downhill all the way to San Juan de Ortega. No? Yeah, San Juan de Ortega. Boom! Sorted. So we've just summited this beastie of a mountain. Like 1,400 metres or something crazy like that. But check out this view. 100% epic balls. It was a hard climb to get up here, but it's just beautiful. It's like, oh, I love it when it's like this. Like we're still like sort of, at the top of this mountain, so we're still like, at a good height, and the air's just so clear. It's just awesome. Love it. Hey baby.
Yeah.
Feeling better now?
I'm feeling a bit better. My feet still feel like they're on fire. Like, you don't realise how hardcore it is until you're doing it. It's hardcore, believe me.
For reals. But still can't help but love it.
It's so beautiful. You need to get out here and see it all for yourself. If you don't, crazy.
So we're officially 2 kilometres away from where we're going to be stopping for the night, and we found this amazing place where it's a donativo. We paid about €1.70 for 2 cans of beer, and it's perfect. Absolutely immaculate, just what we needed. It's been such a fucking long day. It really has, but we are here.
We've arrived.
We have made it, and oh, that was so hard, but worth it. Like, that is the hardest day since the Pyrenees. Like, the longest day since the Pyrenees. But we're not broken. It's like, nah, we're sore, we're achy, we've done a long day, but we finished at a good time. It's like 25 past 2, and the only reason it's 25 past 2 is because we stopped for that wee little cerveza, which tastes kind of awesome. Baby, what's your opinion on today? And guys, that's pretty much it all. And it's siesta time. We've crashed out in the albergue. We're in this amazing, beautiful church, and I love it. It's definitely time to get just a little bit of sleep for my girl.